Shit again.
And then
Okay,
Chuck Palahniuk, how do you say
Fight
this?
Club guy.
Chuck Fight Club Knack wrote a book called Induction Something. There ain't no way he don't know about this. Because, see, a lot of fiction, shout out to Hidden Amaruka, fiction's the quarantine zone where you could talk about this shit. I'm trying to really sum up a lot of research for people, you know. But go to your library and jerk off. Don't forget. I'm not saying trust me. You don't gotta trust me, bro. You ain't my bro, motherfucker.
Do you think these people view themselves as a completely separate race of individual?
I know they do. The bloodline of Cain, the sons of Cain, the serpent race. I first heard of that from is it John Lear?
Things are starting to make a lot of sense, man.
The UFO
the
friend.
doctor, yeah.
So if somebody can
worry
find
me
it,
a little bit.
I can't find it anymore, but I know it's out there.
Maybe the crazy
James
people
Fox's docs
weren't crazy at all, man.
Some girl's talking to John Lear, and he's talking about all these things he knows. He looks like he's like at death's door. I don't know if he's alive or dead. But the things he said, like I said, they were so weird. I remember them. He's like, well, first of all, the whole solar system belongs to the serpent race. Nothing more on that. Is that the reptilians or something? What is that? I never heard of the serpent race. Well, funny story. Then when I was watching Windows on the World, great fucking channel, Mark Windows came, and he was talking about old Freemason shit about the serpent race.
We had a guy come by and get some of the. We had a large trash pickup day. We get rid of some stuff. Guy came by and get it, and he said something I never thought about. He said, "Yeah, Cain was the son of Satan." He said, "What do you think that the forbidden knowledge was he gave to Eve in the garden?" And I thought, "Holy shit!" And you know, Satan gave Cain the combination or the secret, and I don't know what that is. Maybe I could do some research.
The sons of Cain. It's some Kabbalah horse shit. It's always fucking Kabbalah.
Yeah.
The motherload of bad ideas. You know, Sam Harris said that about fucking Islam. No, Kabbalah. That's the motherload of bad ideas. Right fucking there. So anyway, the serpent, Baphomet, whatever stupid seraphim snake fucking things. Somehow Cain is their kid and not Adam's because they
okay.
Adam.
See, look there.
Fucking gay idiot talking about
But
this
now
shit.
they're trying to make an antichrist out of AI.
Yeah.
Well, there's not just having been at one point technically a minister, I could tell you that the Antichrist is not a fucking thing. There will be Antichrists with an S at the end among you is the scripture. That means something that's instead of Christ to have this. So that's a lot of shit. Is Antichrist?
Yeah,
the idea of one God now, but that having been said, it's not either or. It's a yes and. So there's always candidates for president, right? There's not going to be one. So a lot of people are running for the position at any given time. It would be my guess. And since we know this Jason Project fucking eugenics Nazi fucking shit, which predates the Nazis, it's from the Rockefellers.
The Jason Project?
Yeah, you know about that, right?
I don't think I know about that.
You ever seen it? Well, I'm going to say something wild right now. Dude, I know I've been a little bit conservative this podcast. I'm going to tell you something fucking crazy. You ever see the movie Twins? With Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito as twins?
Yes, I know what movie you're talking about. I don't think I ever saw it.
One of the best premises ever fucking made. I think it's Jason Project. I think it's about that. I think it is.
Why do you think it's about that?
Because a German scientist knocked up their mom with, they're both adopted, and their mom was some woman that all the smartest men in the world jizzed in a cup. I don't remember all the details, but it's a eugenics thing as a cute 90s comedy. But that's what they did. And that Chuck Palahniuk, how do you say
Fight
this?
Club guy.
Chuck Fight Club Knack wrote a book called Induction Something. There ain't no way he don't know about this. Because, see, a lot of fiction, shout out to Hidden Amaruka, fiction's the quarantine zone where you could talk about this shit.
Yeah, man, that's my whole
his phrase I got
I feel
from
like
him.
that's a hint that I need to release.
Fiction is the
Hidden
quarantine
Amaruka, his fucking channel I got from. But fucking, as the thing has a great saying. Yeah, so this is, remember Edward Teller? Who I think Dr. Strangelove is based on him or another guy. They're all fucking.
Here it is from Science Magazine. Is that it?
You know how they're like weird Jews that love Nazis for some reason? Like Henry Kissinger or Larry Loomer? Come on, guys. We're having fun. We're just having a fun time. There's no need.
Jason, a secretive group of Cold War science advisors, is fighting to survive.
Oh, how much you want to bet this is about letting women in? I'll bet you it's something about
All right,
that.
hold on. After 59 years of service, Jason, this is from 2019. Jason, the famed science advisory group, was being fired, and it didn't know why. On 29 March, the exclusive and shadowy group of some 65 scientists received a letter from the Department of Defense saying it had just over a month to pack up its files.
When was this? When was
and
this?
2019, and wind down its affairs. It was a total shock, said Ellen Williams. The letter terminated Jason's contract with DOD's Office of the Undersecretary of Defense for Research and Engineering in Arlington, Virginia, which was Jason's contractual home, the conduit through which it was paid for all its government work. So, in effect, the letter killed off the work for defense and non-defense agencies alike. Just days away from the group's spring meeting in Washington, D.C., where members of and government sponsors would refine the dozen or so problems Jason would tackle in San Diego, California during members' summer leave from their campuses and labs, Jason had to keep functioning even as it prepared to die. It told sponsors it was still planning to do the studies. But what? So is it going to explain it? Like what it is?
It's a fucking
Jason
eugenics
founded
program.
Of a group of about 20 physicists in 1960 called Project Sunrise.
Yeah.
1966, members develop an electronic barrier for Vietnam War.
What?
1977-ish, group's first assessment of global climate models. 1984, members propose laser guide star for missile detection systems. Or maybe that's like 81.
Oh, the first woman
82,
joins.
First woman astronomer joins Jason.
So they're like the Telly Laxu from Dune, where they just
I
have
still don't
women
get
as
it. What-
oxalotl tanks.
So what are they?
A fucking eugenics group of the richest psychopath oligarchs.
Here we go. So study finds little benefit to nuclear weapons testing and maintaining stockpile in 95. DARPA ends relationship with Jason in 02. First study for Department of Health and Human Services in 2013. First study for U.S. Census in 2015. Yeah, where's the...
Listen, all this mundane, boring horseshit is where they're hiding all the devil shit. Is in that.
Yeah, but what is it? I still don't...
A breeding program.
I know you're saying it's a breeding program, but just...
Look, we take the smartest people, we breed them. The bitch has twins. One is Arnold Schwarzenegger, one is Danny DeVito. It's hilarious. Okay? I just told you.
This is how it works.
I guess
Shit,
I'm gonna
dude,
take
I
your
gotta
word
go.
for it. You gotta go?
Yeah,
What's going on?
I gotta do Marc Gagnon.
Oh, you doing Mark right after this?
Marc Gagnon.
I love it.
Is that, I don't know how to say
My
his
boy,
name.
Mark Gagnon.
Filet Gagnon.
That's it. Yeah, Mark's the best.
I'm practicing it for the thing.
You gonna smoke another J before that?
Maybe.
Save it for him.
No, I'm pretty. Listen, 2 J's was enough J's for this one. I
I
mean,
think so. I'm feeling the effects.
maybe get a nice slice or something.
Yeah. I gotta before you go though. I gotta ask you a little bit more about the Epstein thing.
Okay.
So
I didn't do anything. I said. You couldn't do anything about it anyway, dude. Cash Patel would
was
save
there
me.
anything in there? Was there anything in the January 30th release that shocked you?
Yeah, but it's all that he was alive.
Yeah.
I guess.
So you didn't think that before?
No, why would they not? They killed Maxwell, Robert Maxwell. They killed, and they gave him a hero funeral. That's a standard way to do, right? But I would say if he was dead, he worked for Israel. If he was alive, Israel worked for him. And what I mean by that is he was the Rothschild's mouth of Sauron, and I know he was because in the Bannon, I always want to know why Bannon's fucking documentary didn't come out. They advertised it. I used it in The Talk Down. Me and Kyle Dunnigan had Sly Stallone wanted to be a newsman, and Jason Burmas gave me the promo clips from this fucking Bannon Epstein interview.
Yep.
Where I first found out he talks like Woody Allen.
He's like, I'm a big believer in time's up.
I thought that was so fucking funny, dude. And so we put that as a commercial where Sly had done. It was like, the more you know, the more you learn about. And it was like, anyway, The Talk Down is called. It's on Kyle's thing. But when it didn't come out, I'm like, why? So I had Jimmy ask him. Jimmy asked like 3 questions I came up with. Interviewed him. But he was like, if you have any questions, let me know so I can ask him. And the one about why the doc didn't come out, I don't remember whatever he said was like a wall of shit that was enough to make you stop talking about it.
Thank you guys for watching the episode. If you haven't
All right. All right, guys, thanks for 100 subscribers. It's taken over 8 years across 3 YouTube channels to get here, so that's the definition of failure. But like and subscribe for more mediocre content by humans, at least for the most part. But go ahead and subscribe to the Justang Show for more stuff like this. Thank you.